Hey guys, check it. I've got a new setup. I have a long bang here. I have a new setup. Playroom. Isn't this kind of cool? So we recently figured out a better way to utilize our playroom space that has given us a lot more floor space. I also have some new gear happening here, which I would love to tell you is just for me and you, but in all actuality, it is because the big kid is doing a lot of self-tapes, and honestly, it just feels easier to have some good, solid, dedicated equipment, but I am justifying the expense because I can use it for business. So here we are. I am so excited about today's video because today's video, I am utilizing one of my top personality traits for the benefit of our community, which means what? We're getting real judgy, real judgy. Real judgy. First impressions, we are judging books by their covers, or more accurately, homeschool curriculum by their reviews and websites. I asked you, what do you want to see? What do you want my first take, first impression opinion of? And you guys came through. So guys, welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shauna, and if you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4. We are in our 9th year of homeschooling. We were homeschooling before homeschooling was cool, before homeschooling was as mainstream as it is now. I have an 8th grader and a 4th grader, and we have homeschooled every single grade level since pre-K. So I feel like I've got a little bit of expertise that I can bring to the table. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Guys, today we are tackling first impressions. Like I said, you guys came through huge. You guys are really doing me a solid. But before we go any further, guys, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram. And Instagram is where I put out the call to ask you which curriculum pieces you wanted me to do a little peruse of, a little judge at first glance. We had a ton of suggestions come through pretty quickly. I have chosen the first few that came through, but I do want to be upfront, and 2 of them are things I have actually used in the past, but not in the most recent couple of years. So I will let you know which ones those are and give you just a really quick my opinion on them, okay? So yeah, let's jump right in. We're gonna head right over to the computer and get this started. Okay, here we go. We are going to start judging homeschool curriculum. And we are going to be looking for first impressions. We are literally judging books by their covers here, or better yet, curriculum by their websites. We are going to be looking at the look of the website, whether or not it's secular, the cost, the commitment, and the vibe. Let's start right here with Night Zookeeper. Now, this is not a first impression. I've used it. I have a code for you that I will be sure to link up in the corner and down in the description box to save you some money. We enjoy Night Zookeeper. My oldest kid has used it all the way through and outgrown it. And my youngest kid enjoys using it as well. They have now launched an iOS app, as well as starting on quests. And quests are going to keep your kids engaged and keep them kind of on a linear path as far as the curriculum goes. But Night Zookeeper is wonderful. We have always used it just as a supplement to our regular language arts, just to kind of gamify some of this stuff a bit. So Night Zookeeper would recommend. Another request to give my opinion on Mystery Science. Guys, again, we have used this before as our primary science curriculum. So I just have to tell you, it's amazing. We love it. The cost is really reasonable. They actually have a lot of things that are available without purchase. They have a YouTube channel. Highly recommend Mystery Science. It's awesome. What I did not know is that there is mystery writing. Now, just because I am already familiar with Mystery Science, if it's set up similarly, I know I'm going to like the vibe of it. Okay, so I like their website look. It is very reminiscent of Mystery Science, big, bright, bold. New to mystery writing, you can get a free trial until next summer. 543 free trials remaining. Okay, so cost is amazing. I might have to sign up for this, and I'm making myself a note right now to cycle back and give a review because this looks awesome. So mystery writing, free. You cannot beat free. So pricing is amazing. If it is anything like Mystery Science. It's secular. It's great. It's fact-based. It's teacher-driven. It's awesome. Here you can get all the information that you need. So yeah, I would totally do this. Absolutely. So mystery writing is a yes. Commitment, no idea. No idea. How do I preview a lesson? Let's see. Okay, Mint and Bloom Learning, but I was asked specifically for their power to the people. Now, I've heard of Mint and Bloom. I am not familiar with it. It says creative, thoughtful, secular. So boom, checks the secular box. Love that. I don't know what the cost is. So let's go look. U.S. history is here. Okay, U.S. history is here. They did launch the big world history recently. Power of the People, art-based American history curriculum. Well, that sounds fun. Melancholy grammar, that sounds entertaining. Unit study on Palestine. What's happening in Ukraine. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. U.S. history, middle and elementary and middle. Oh, high school edition. Okay, I see middle and high school. Okay, that could be a good thing to go together. Cost, awesome, especially for a year. Like the website. Website's neat, cute. Let's learn RAD, American history, 26 weeks. That's a good length. I like that. All ages, progressive, creative and engaging lessons, featuring video resources, print and go, worksheets. Okay. And more textbook, RAD, American history. Okay, so you do still have to source another book. Okay, so there's a spine that is not included, but still $39.99 seems okay. Thought-provoking discussion prompts, multiple options, worksheets. Okay, so it's a lot. Looks like it's a lot. Covers a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's see if I can find a frequently asked questions because, okay. FAQ, but that doesn't mean anything. Power of the People. Okay. Required. Oh my gosh, book lists. Book lists always stress me out, guys. American history curriculum, that's a lot of books. I hate sourcing books. Okay, there's a lot of information, so if you like that, that's great. If you still like sourcing through what's happening, that could be for you. Let me see if I can find. There we go. And it is, it's on their blog. Okay, I didn't click over there. Yes, it's really for all ages. Why is it only 26 weeks? Because that's plenty. That's why. Wow, 30-minute walkthrough. That is a lot of information. Okay. 252 pages long. Holy Toledo. Wow. How should I use these materials? Here we go. Over the past 3 years, settled into a routine that works for us. We'll share it below. Welcome and feelings. They have a YouTube video about that. Okay. 5-minute check-in, reading aloud, the introduction, 5 minutes, read the chapter aloud, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, ask 10-20, ask learners, 5 to 20. Okay, that feels like a lot for one day, 1 to 1.5 hours, depending on class size. This will be plenty for the week. Okay, so I would probably spread it out because that is a lot. That feels like a lot to me. So I don't know that I would choose it. Nothing against any of this. It looks amazing and wonderful, but for my vibe, it's probably a no because the commitment feels high. So that's what I say. But if that's your style of sourcing and learning, I think that could be great. Mine, as you guys know, is open and go as possible. I don't like to source a lot of things. I don't want to do a lot of stuff. Okay, teaching textbooks. Now, this is one that I have never seriously looked into because it is always so heavily recommended by our non-secular counterparts, to be completely honest with you. Okay, there's an app, parent login. They've won lots of awards, does 100% of the teaching, which is great. Problem solving right in line, does all the grading, is mobile, 100% parent friendly. So I like that it's open to go. Commitment seems small, but website is I don't know, intense, maybe? Intense. Products starts with math 3. That's kind of a weird. Why is it math 3? Is that what level is math? Oh, $50. Okay, $50 for a year. I guess it's not bad. It does everything for you. Let's see, table of contents. Simple addition and subtraction, odd ones and tens, odd and even, days and weeks. Why is it called math 3? Okay. Wow. Wow, we just keep going. 118 lessons. Wow. That's a lot of lessons. Okay. That's for the lowest that they have. I don't know that at that level it needs to be online. So I don't know. I mean, I guess if you really don't want to teach math, that could be great for you. I still haven't found if it is secular or not secular. My assumption is that it's math, so it's kind of hard to not be. But that is just my opinion, I guess. Family discounts, you get a discount if you have more than one. So that's 4 to 8.
But
okay, 4 to 8 kids. So any less than that, you're paying 100%, which is cool. Cool. Okay. Let's see. I am not seeing if this is common questions. Okay. Accounts, additional questions. Okay. General questions. Digital enrollment. I don't think I like math entirely on a screen. I don't like the idea of that, but that could just be me. Okay. Teaching textbooks is secular. It says not tied to any specific religion, secular focus. I mean, that's what I would expect from math. So that is on par. So if you're looking for something that does it all for you, could be a great resource. I don't know. I don't feel like it is a great, to have math that early, strictly online, but that's just not what I would choose. Again, could be great for some people. Okay, Blackbird and Company. Now, I've heard of them several times. I looked at them up years ago before we found Michael Clay Thompson, when I was trying to kind of figure out where we'd go next. They have classes. That's kind of cool. Free stuff, blog videos, parents, teachers. Let's go see. Frequently asked questions. Read well, write well, think well. I like that. That's kind of fun. Wow. Common Core. Okay, let's check out shop. Let's go grade level, maybe? Wow. Okay. This is your full grade level, so I guess that's not bad. It includes a lot of stuff. Let's go look at 8th grade here. I have an 8th grader, so I feel like including our core offering plus carefully curated application elements, tools, training, practice. Okay, if you want an all-in-one, this is great. If you are looking for something that's going to do it for you, it's great. Looks like you can piecemeal everything. They've got scheduling and pacing here, which is good. I don't know. I mean, I guess $400 isn't crazy. I don't know. I probably wouldn't choose it. It feels a little too packagey for me, which I know is like ludicrous, but genuinely, it looks great. I mean, I don't have any qualms about it. I think for the right people, it could be good. I haven't heard a lot, so it's possible that it could be one of those things that's kind of a slow starter. But yeah, I'm unfamiliar with this, and just I don't see anything that makes me say, man, I got to try that. So that is a um, full honesty there. Schedules and lessons plan. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Go look at 8th grade schedule. Yeah, 40 weeks is already longer than I want to take. Grade level, okay. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days a week, it looks like. Oh, 5 days a week, 60 to 90 minutes a day. Oh, okay. That's reading. 1 true sentence. Okay, so we've got 90 minutes plus 30 minutes plus 30 minutes plus 90 minutes plus 60 minutes a day. Nope. That commitment is suffocating. That is not a thing I would do. Let me go back just really fast and see time per day. Let me see. 45 minutes of math a day. Holy smokes. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't know how long it would take my kid. Like, I know it takes her about 20, 30 minutes, but okay. I really don't like time commitments, apparently. Okay. We're moving right along to build your library, and somebody asked specifically about 6th and up. So that is what we're going to look at. They have a lot of awards right on their website. Charlotte Mason approach. Literature-based homeschool curriculum that's secular, so they're secular. All their socials down here. They have a used bookstore, which is pretty cool. Okay, so frequently asked questions. One thing preconception I have is that it's going to take forever. It is going to take forever. Yes, we enjoy reading aloud, but I do not want to take forever. Is okay. Oh, story. Yeah, I've covered that. That is fine. Does each level cover? Okay, let's go. For example, I'm going to look at level 8, history of science, world history. Do I just click on it? Just click on it. Okay. Oh, level 8, history of science, a whirlwind tour through world history with a twist. World history through the lens of science. Joy Hakam's excellent story of science. Oh, okay, like her. History of us or history of US. Wow. Okay. That is a lot of books. Okay. 421 page PDF lesson plans. Holy smokes. Daily and weekly schedule for 36 weeks. Reading list 10. Holy Toledo. Okay, let's look at a sample week. And they have the Glitter Bombers partnership. I know that. Did this say? Okay. All right. Book list. Holy smokes. That's a lot of books. Okay. And this, I'm assuming, these are books I highly recommend. Oh, okay. So this is beyond your thing. Okay. Okay. This is all in 1 week, guys. Holy, how are you doing this with multiple kids? Like, if you don't do it, I guess. Wow. Wow. Okay. No, that's not for me. I don't even know what the cost is. What's the cost on top of sourcing all the books? Oh my gosh. Let's see. No. Just no. No. $50. I guess that's not bad. Just no. That is not it for me. Okay, beyond the page again, upper levels. So let's go here. Literature based. Yowzer. I gotta be honest, I can't. It is such an overwhelming amount of information that like my brain is no. And maybe it's wonderful. I honestly don't know. I don't know because it is so intense. Um, wow. 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 Oh my gosh. And you know, this might suit you, but for me, I am looking at this and that feels very intense. Very, very intense. Yearly schedule worksheets. Let's see, 4 and 5 day homeschool schedules. Okay. Let's come over here and see. 4 day schedule. Lesson one. Okay. Okay. This doesn't seem too crazy. 36 weeks doesn't seem too crazy. It looks intimidating at first, but I think then it's okay. I think once you got in it, it would probably be okay. It is a lot though. It is a lot of books. A lot of books, and it is a lot of money. So, I mean, you just full year packages, yeah. You just have to decide if that's for you, but it looks good, looks interesting. Okay. Busy toddler branches, rooted in knowledge, reaching for wonder. Curious kids. Okay, are we secular? I don't know. Looks probably secular, maybe, if she's got Halloween activities and secular homeschool curriculum. There we go. 6 to 12. Okay. 8 themed units. That looks great. If you want some direction and something to do, especially I think if you have a toddler, this could be really great. Okay. I mean, the themes is really fun. Yeah, I mean, how much is it? Free homeschool curriculum sample. Let's open that up. Let's look at this. $60. No add-ons, everything you need. Okay. That's kind of cool. Samples. Sample weekly plan. Let's check that out. Build an orbit model. Talk about it. Okay. Day 1. Okay. I mean, this feels pretty reasonable, I think. It looks like you're still sourcing a lot of stuff, though. 8 unit, materials, suggested books, book. Okay, so you're still sourcing a lot of stuff, which for me, I don't love. I want it all done for me. Supplies from around the house, okay. And then I guess the books, right? 45 minutes to 1 hour per lesson. I mean, that's fine because your kids are a little older. I don't think that's bad at all. Yeah, I think this goes in a win pile for sure. Cost is reasonable. Let's see, can you buy like the kit? No, it's just strictly the, okay. Okay, it's pretty good. Singapore math, let's see. I've heard a lot about it. Dimensions, primary, manipulative, supplementary math. Oh, okay, so it's like extra stuff. What is Singapore math? Parrot. Huh. free shipping. It's a different concept of math. Dimensions math is like online. Okay, so it only goes through grade 8. That could be a problem, huh? Goes through grade. Wow, it is not cheap. Okay. Okay. What does it come with? This is just pictures of the back of someone's head. Okay, you can get supplies, I guess. Oh, gosh, okay. Workbook, textbook, workbook, okay. Half the year, be used for the second half, okay. How to use. 2 semesters, textbooks, workbooks, needed. It's a lot of books. That is a lot of books. Let's click on something. Teaching notes, I guess. Definitely doesn't look like it's geared specifically toward homeschoolers. So there's that. I don't love it, to be honest. Like I said, guys, these are the steps and processes that I take when I am looking at something new for myself. When you guys recommend something or send something my way, this is what I do. This is my first kind of go around before I'm deep diving to find out if it's even worth looking into. So these are my first impressions. Let me know. Am I spot on? Am I totally off? If you've used it and I had a bad take, let me know. Let me know down in the comments, because like I said, this is pretty much just judging. Judging at first glance, first impressions, judging a book by its cover, and you can really help us out here. Thanks so much for staying tuned to this point. As always, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram, where we do get to have a little bit more back and forth chat. And yeah, I think that's it. All right, bye guys.